Hi guys. So today we are traveling to from Jaipur to Udaipur. Now we are on the city palace. It's one of the most unique palace because this is being maintained by the king himself, and most of the top shots weddings have been done here. Our own Reliance Industries daughter got married here at the same place. The venue was this. So let's have a walk around and show you the city palace. So we are walking towards the city palace right now. So we parked our car. These are our tickets. Tickets costs us 330 for a normal adult, 230 for a senior citizen, and 230 again for a small child or maybe a student. I'll keep on showing you and round. So these are some secret gates towards the city palace, and the best part about this palace is it's huge. So you have to walk around an hour or so. You get battery autos also for the senior citizens and anyone who can book it at the rate of just 50 rupees per ticket. It will drop you at the museum and then you can walk around. So this is the magnanimous gates. This is how it looks. Wow, you see a vintage car passing by. Man, this is a king's life. You see that car? That's a Mercedes. Wow. This is the Gol Mahal parking. So it's round. So that's why it's like Gol Mahal. This is built on a mountain. So that's the reason why you have an uphill every time you move around. You see that's the magnificent architecture of the Rajasthan culture. Marvelous, huge, magnanimous, call it anything. So as you travel from that place, you walk around and then you have this fantastic view of the lake and the palace. So it's strictly on the footpath that you have to work because there are cars traveling. You see those? They look like big anchors to launch boats. So you put the boat on that and then you keep on launching each boat. This was built in way back 1700 and the Raja had been maintaining this on his own. Of course, the tickets and the cost are what is helping him maintain the buildings and everything. So this is the lake. That's the Jai Mandir. So to go to Jai Mandir, you have to travel in these boats to reach the place. The boats are of a different price. Amazing. Here we are back and look at this huge lake. This lake was made artificially and it was made by the Maharaja himself to stay cool and away from the hot climate of Rajasthan. Buildings are so huge that your eyes can't reach there. And look at those top views. It's like a terrace. And not able to imagine that how the Rajas used to live. They had a huge life, they had a big life, gigantic. That's where we are gonna go in the next half an hour or 1 hour. So we just come down from this way, and this is the eastern wall of the palace. This is a sunset terrace restaurant inside. This is the Fateh Prakash Palace. This is privately owned and it's been turned into a hotel, so tourists can come and stay here. Hotel is one of the best you find in Udaipur. So now we have traveled that road and we have come up. So here's the view at an elevated height. It's the Fateh Palace. So after entering the entrance towards the museum, that's how you walk around the museum, and this is the magnificent other part of the palace. I think it has been reconstructed again, maybe, but I can see some patches on the wall. And over here you can see the entire city of Udaipur, the whole of Udaipur and the Aravalli ranges. Beautiful, isn't it?
सदर्न गार्ड, और इंग्लैंड की रानी के साथ फ्रेंडशिप हुई विक्टोरिया, इसका नाम दिया सिस्टर मानसून पैलेस। उनके बेटे का नाम है फतेह सिंह, जो लेक आएगा फतेह सागर लेक, एंड ये आप यहाँ से आए फतेहगढ़। और आखिरी राजा का नाम है गोपाल सिंह। जब अपना गवर्नमेंट आई थी तो ये राजपूताना की जगह राजस्थान बनाया, पहले था राजपूताना। आर्मी के नाम है सर राजपूताना राइफल्स। मैंने घुमाया 12 साल दिए, अभी लद्दाख के लिए रवाना हो गया। सारे ब्रिगेडियर कर्नल में घुमा। और 43 जगह से
This is the courtyard, and we're climbing stairs towards the Maharana Mahal. You will have the City Palace Museum here, and your bags would be frisked, checked before you enter inside. That's the government museum, Udaipur. It's the office of the Deputy Director Administration. Tickets for the boating. The boating tickets are 500 rupees for adult and 250 for children. But yes, I think they're considering everybody between the age of 3 to 12 as children. So we've got 4 adult tickets. It's a beautiful place. The wind is blowing so nicely. It's a cool breeze, and that's the Jan Mandir where we have to go. I was showing you in the initial beginning. We came from that place. The parking is here. Parking cost is 350 for private cars. Here you see the parking. At the backdrop you have this marvelous, magnificent palace. So as we come to the end of this video, so I hope you had a wonderful time. You saw everything, whatever I could look at. The place is really big. You need to spend at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours here to see everything. A lot of things to explore. It depends on your interest. So if you like weapons, you like armory, if you like utensils, you want to see the rooms. So everything is dependent on how much time you spend.